Yesterday, Donald Trump was caught doing something very undignified during what should have been a solemn transfer of fallen troops, and today Fox News is trending for their bizarre and blatant cover-up of the spectacle, and I have all the details for you next. Let's begin with reactions to what our crass and clueless draft-dodging commander-in-chief did yesterday, and then I'll share what the Fox propaganda channel did that has people outraged today.
As you can see happening right now, that dignified transfer at Dover Air Force Base. These were the 6 U.S. soldiers that were killed in Operation Epic Fury.
Donald Trump greeted our heroes arriving from Kuwait today, our 6 fallen heroes, and he couldn't be troubled to dress like a normal human being. Donald Trump greeted them wearing a white baseball hat like some kind of bro from the frat. Here's our frat bro. Again. Here he is again. And here's the close-up in case there was any question. What is wrong with this guy? My mom's generation, close to his age, knew damn well about baseball. She used to tell me, baseball hats. Gentleman doesn't wear a baseball hat inside. It's a casual thing. At a funeral, which is basically what this is, at a funeral, he's wearing why didn't he wear it backwards and go, dude, welcome to Dover? I'm really serious, guys. There is something wrong with this man. There's something wrong with his overall morality and ethics. There's something wrong with the way he treats our troops. These are our 6 freaking dead heroes. They died for our country, and he couldn't be bothered to take off his goddamn hat. He just is.
He showed up at the dignified transfer of fallen soldiers wearing a baseball hat. What did they say? Grandpa, we'll let you wear the baseball hat if you go to the funeral. And what is he? He's fidgeting like a 2-year-old. When is this over? I just want to go to McDonald's. Probably wondering when this is over so he can just continue playing golf. And he's not even bowing his head, neither one of them, because what? They don't bow their heads for anybody? At least the Secretary of War Crimes over here is bowing his head. This is the same guy who said that soldiers who die or are prisoners of war were losers and suckers.
And the outrage continued on X. Charles Campisi posted, Trump wore that ridiculous baseball cap in a disgraceful display of disrespect toward the brave American soldiers killed in Trump's illegal, unconstitutional war against Iran. Trump is an obscene stain on humanity. Cillian J. Marcus commented, is Trump still right in the head? Shows up with a baseball cap at the soldier's funeral and doesn't even take it off. Melania probably had nothing to say about it. And Camille McKenzie called out Fox with, this was obviously a purposeful choice, not a mistake, as Fox claims. They just didn't want to show their boomer audience what Trump did. Wear a baseball cap being disrespectful, as Fox knew their viewers would actually get pissed at that. While reposting Aaron Rupar's wow as first spotted by Bad Fox Graphics, Fox and Friends this morning used old footage of a previous dignified transfer to mislead their audience about the fact that Trump wore a baseball cap during the one yesterday. And here's more on the Fox cover-up, including a split screen that shows the video switcheroo with a hatless Trump from a similar event in 2025, followed by Fox fessing up to the sleight of hand.
So Fox News just showed this video this morning. It says Dover, Delaware, Saturday, and it shows the dignified transfer of U.S. troops. Here's the problem. Here's the photographs of Donald Trump standing at salute during the dignified transfer on Saturday. Now, here's the problem. Note that in the photographs, which are actually real, he's wearing a blue jacket, a maroon tie, no gloves, and a white baseball cap. Fox News was so embarrassed about this that they showed a video clip from a different dignified transfer.
It's President Trump, First Lady Melania Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance, and Secretary Lady Usha Vance attending a dignified transfer to honor the final homecoming of the 6 U.S. service members killed in Kuwait. The solemn ritual returns the remains of troops killed in action. It is considered one of the most somber duties of a commander-in-chief. President Trump promising the nation that they will all be remembered as heroes. Before we move on, we want to acknowledge a mistake made earlier on our program. During our coverage of yesterday's dignified transfer, we inadvertently aired video from an older dignified transfer instead of the ceremony that took place yesterday. We deeply regret the error and extend our respect and condolences to the service members' families. We honor the sacrifice of those 6 American heroes. They are Captain Cody Cork, Sergeant First Class Nicola Moore, Sergeant First Class Noah T. Chins, Sergeant Declan Cody, Major Jeffrey O'Brien, and Chief Warrant Officer 3, Robert Marzon. All American heroes.
Donald Trump is our idiot captain and Fox News is the loyal first mate on his ship of fools. There is no way that clip just happened to be on screen in the control room and the switcher accidentally hit the wrong button. This is what state television protecting a leader from his own humiliating acts looks like. As Trump's dementia slide advances and he continues to be inappropriate and act impulsively, painting him as something other than the chaotic, lawless, and dangerous man he is will be an impossible cover-up mission for Fox.